Yo family, welcome back to the videos. Today, it's the day after the night before, with all the problems with the ambulance and the police turning up for my neighbour. Not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling a bit shit today. I'm trying to balance the bike and it's not going very well. And I've got all these little black bugs landing on me, the little like thunder bugs, which tells you when it's gonna be thunder and lightning. And them clouds look like it's going to happen, but the sun's beaming through up there at the minute. I've now jumped onto the bike. We're going to jump into a little montage of me going for a bike ride, and then we'll talk. After that montage, we're up here, down by the back lanes. Up the top of there is the old bike tracks, and that way is the abandoned farm. So I think we're going to jump on the bike. It's about a mile bike ride from here, all the way down the end of this lane. And yeah, we'll do some filming along the way. And hopefully I don't pop my tyre on any of these sharp rocks sticking out the ground. So let's get cycling. I've now made it halfway down the footpath. We've got the builders over there having a party. And yeah, we're halfway. I'm going to push it most of the way now because it's a bit more unsteady down here. The whole way down I had to like dodge 1,000 things in the ground. So let's get to that abandoned farm. 1 mile later, I'm absolutely done. That was such a long cycle. I've made it to the opposite side of where I was about 2-3 days ago, and right next to the farmer's field, but we're allowed on this part. It's a public road, and we've got a footpath sign here which leads the whole way through this field, but I don't know where it goes, and I don't know if there's a footpath coming from the top of that back down there and take me back that way. So we've made it down to the abandoned farm, and I don't know how abandoned it actually is, because I saw a post on Facebook and I searched it up on Google, and apparently this farm's been going downhill. That's what it said online, so I don't know if it is shut or it is abandoned, but I guess we'll find out. Altogether, I've travelled about 2 miles, maybe nearly 3 miles on the bike in the space of like, what, taking me 30-40 minutes to get to this point. So yeah, it's not too bad to be fair, and it's quite local. I don't hear any noise down here, but I'm not gonna go past this point because obviously then that will be trespassing. So, but there's no cars, there's nothing down there. I think there's usually horses in that bit there. I don't hear nothing. It's completely silent, and right down there is where we were a few days ago. But I'm not too sure how we're getting back, because I don't really want to go that way, because that was really horrible to cycle on. So really I'd need to go all the way up this hill, all the way up to the top. But again, I do not want to do that. So we need to come to some kind of agreement, don't we, bike? I can see vans and lorries and everything driving past in the distance, but I don't know how to get down to where they are. Is it worth going this way? It's not inside their boundary, so it's outside of their fence, so they can't say nothing if there is anyone living here. But there is a freshly put in fence. I'm not too sure. But we're going to walk around the outside of this field and work out where we are, because I've not really got a clue, to be honest with you. I know exactly where we are. If you go past this building, we're then into Danbury. I'm going to walk too far around here because over there is someone's house. I don't know if they still live there or not, so I'm not going to be rude and invade anyone's privacy of their home. So I think our best bet is to actually just turn around and go back down that path. If it was fully like abandoned, then I'd be more than happy with jumping over the fence, but I think I saw a car. So if I get caught by that car, it's then classed as trespassing. And I know trespassing isn't like a major thing. I know people say it's not a major thing, but it is. It's not right. It's someone's property, someone's, you know what I mean? It's where someone feels safe. And if you're jumping in and making them feel scared, then that's just not right. Leave this semi-abandoned place. I think this side's been abandoned, but I think the other side might be in use. That one over there might be still being used, which is connected to that house. So this side looks like it hasn't been touched for years. So I think we're gonna leave this area alone. We're gonna go back, yes I know, back that way, all the way home, and just chill the fuck out. And yeah, I did want to quickly speak on the situation of last night. I know that video seemed really rushed and just there was not really an understanding of what happened, and I posted it on my TikTok, and it's been going around a lot, and people have been asking questions, so I thought I'd quickly pop on here, explain the whole situation from the start to the end, and I don't know why I was about to say start to the start for some reason, but no, from the start to the end. But yeah, let's jump into a bit of a story time, shall we? Right, so what happened last night was me and some family and some friends were outside enjoying the late summer evening. It was nearly 9 p.m. and we're all just chilling out, relaxing, and a young kid comes walking around the corner holding a blanket and a little teddy, and he looks at us all and then he walks off. So we all straight away were like, okay, bit random, but we kind of knew who the kid was because we recognised him, because obviously his dad lives like pretty much 2-3 doors down from us. And yeah, the kid wandered back off. Me and my sister walked around the corner and we went to go and speak to him. The little kid was 6 years old and he was locked out of the main flat buildings and he couldn't get back in because I'm not going to say too much on it because I don't know how much you can talk about it on YouTube, but the man was let's just say under the influence of a certain thing. I'm not going to say it too much because it's just not right to spill people's business, but I'm going to explain the situation. And yeah, the kid couldn't get back in. He come outside crying, saying that my daddy's dead. So instantly all of our brains snapped into help this kid mode, and we rushed round to these main doors, tried booting the door through, we buzzed other neighbours to let us in, and they were all taking their time. We're like, we need to get in this block to make sure this man's alright. And we all get in there, and he wasn't moving at first, and then he starts getting a bit violent, because obviously he's under the influence of a certain thing, and started to assault another neighbour, and then it all kicked off from there, and we all got the kid away from him, the kid well away from him. It was not safe to be near him, and we put him towards the vehicle that my friends were in, and the dad come out storming, trying to grab his kid back. He did eventually get his kid back, and in that time of him snatching him and taking him back indoors when it just wasn't safe for him to have him, because he even forgot his own son's name at this point. And yeah, basically what happened at that point is the ambulance turned up and the police turned up. It led to him being arrested, and he still isn't back. He got arrested for assault on the neighbour. It just isn't right, man. Don't do that stuff around your kids. Like, it's just don't do it in general. Like, I don't know why I'm saying don't do it around your kids, just don't do it in general. Like, it messes with your head, it will mess you up. I know so many friends, family who have done it, and their life has been ruined. It's been fucked up because they've chose a route of using that as something to cure their pain, to cure what's going on inside their head. And there's so many other ways that you can make yourself feel better without having to use something to make you feel better. So if you're struggling with any kind of, I can't say the word. If you're struggling with any DRUG, then reach out to someone. You know, there are people that care. You just got to find them. Like, it's just, you know, when I had my problem with my smoking, like, I felt like all I could do was smoke, feel the high, and then just feel better. But, like, it didn't make me feel better at all. It made me feel worse. It made me feel lazy. That's why I gained weight. And, you know, it really messed with me because, you know, being attached to it since, I was attached to it from 2019 or 2018. It's just not a good thing, man. So just, if you need help, I know this is a really long clip, by the way, so please excuse it. But if you're struggling, please reach out to someone. Like, don't sit there and struggle and just think that you can cure it yourself. Just don't do that, because you'll get stuck inside your own head. And it's really hard to get back out. And trust me, from someone who knows. And yeah, just, if you're struggling, please get the help you need. There are people out there that care. And if anyone ever feels like they're struggling, there's always a place in my comment section. Just drop a comment and just say that you're here. Even if you didn't mean to click on the video. Like, hello, I'm Tyler. I'm here to do everyday content. I'm trying to do everyday content. I did quit YouTube, but I said, you know what, I can't leave, I'll come back. But yeah, please do say if you're struggling. There is someone out there for you to help. Sorry for that last clip being so long and just me waffling on. It's just, I feel really deep about these things because I've gone through all these struggles myself. And, you know, like, I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in like 3 months. Which is really good. Like, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. Obviously, I started drinking from quite, like, a young age. I had my first alcoholic drink when I was, like, 14? Maybe 14? I know people say that people drink a lot earlier than that, but I started drinking at 14. At parties and that my family used to do. And that really just set the tone for it, really. Like, every time I went to a party, I'd have to feel like I had to drink a certain amount to fit in, and that's not how it works. That's not how it should be. You should drink because you want to enjoy it. Just don't go over the top. And I'm 3 months sober from any alcohol. I don't have a problem with alcohol. I've got no issues with alcohol. It's just I've chosen not to drink because it's just so much better for me. Slowly moving away from the farm. We're heading back down the lane. I'm not biking down there because it's going to end up popping the tyre, so we'll walk until we meet the end of this road and then head towards back home. We're not going straight back home, we're just going to sit out for a little bit. I'm going to meet a mate at some point, so, bush break. We're going to meet a mate. So for now, we're just going to get down this track and just, well, it's a mild bike ride down this whole entire trail, right to the top again. But I'm going to be doing it on foot, so it's going to take a little bit longer, so I'm not going to film as much of it. But if I do think of something to say, I'm sure I'll come on. Are they having a rave in there building the house? They're having a rave. There we go, over there. Don't know if you can hear that music or not. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. I was talking to you all then, as I was walking up the lane, because I'm nearly at the top. And the phone decided to tell me that there was no storage. But just wanted to quickly say, if you are liking the longer style videos, where I'm uploading like 30-minute videos, 20-minute videos, there's an odd few 5-minute videos. If there's like something going on in my life, then I'll only upload a 5 to 10-minute video. If I'm free, there'll be 30 to 40-minute videos. I just wanted to quickly speak on something, because walking down this country lane here, is bringing me back to like 2013, maybe 2014 and 15 even. And when I was at school, at this all-boys school, because I got kicked out of all like my mainstream schools, and I was at this all-boys school where all the kids had problems with like their anger or their learning, and I went there. My main thing was my temper. I couldn't control my temper, so that's why I went there. And if you got into trouble in that school, first of all, you'd be taken away like your lunch and lunch break. If you misbehave again, they take away your lunch and break again, plus something else. Do it again. Sorry, I was talking, then a builder started looking through the bush. If you do it like 3 times, you get sent on this massive walk where you've got to walk like it's like a 30-mile hike. I'm not even joking with you, by the way. Like, if I can, at some point, I'll make a video about it. At the time, I was going to school in a place called Canterbury in Kent. That's where I was in care. And basically, I went from Canterbury-ish, like the outskirts of Canterbury, hiked all the way down to Folkestone in Kent, which was, they basically said, it's kind of like the movie, if you all know the movie Holes, it's kind of that kind of situation. Like, if you misbehaved, you gotta go dig holes. And I was misbehaving, so I went on hikes. That's kind of the whole situation that I'm trying to explain here. When you did something wrong, you went for a 30-mile hike, and you had to wear the camo clothes, camo backpack, because the deputy head teacher, well, there was two heads and 2 lower heads, and the first head and the bottom head, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, he was in the army, so he made the punishment like the army. And we wear boots, everything. If you didn't wear the right uniform, you'd be in shit. And basically, we did them hikes, and I did a lot of them. I was on them walks every single day. You get taken out in the school bus, dropped off, left with your water, your lunch. You could have a few breaks, but if you were stopped for too long, they'd pick you up and make you walk. But yeah, that's the kind of background I come from. So I know how to do walking. I love walking. I love it. But I love bike rides even more. So just wanted to explain a little bit about me and a little bit about just who I am, basically. Like, because not a lot of people know me that well. So that's why I like to talk to you all and explain my life. But we're going to go down here. I'm not going to film much. I'm just going to film a little bit when I get to the end of this, and then we'll say goodbye, because I don't want to be here too long today, because I want to save it for another video. I want to film a bigger video, and then I'll upload it in a couple of days. I'm going to start filming it today. So this is just a quick little update. Hello. Going to explore the abandoned farm, which we couldn't explore because it looks like it's actually still in use. But yeah, if you have enjoyed these past few videos, then do let me know in the comment section below, because it really does help the feedback. So yeah, I'm not ending the video yet, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just letting you all know that there will be maybe two videos a day sometimes, if I can push that content out. But yeah, if you like these longer videos, do let me know. I finally made it off that route, absolutely exhausted. But yeah, we've done roughly about, I don't even know, we've done like 3-4 miles worth of cycling. What the fuck is that over there? Can you not see that? It's over there? It's like that's double the size of a cat. So if that's a cat, I'm really worried. Cats shouldn't be that big. I know there are breeds of cats that are that big. But yeah, I'm gonna get back towards home, cycle, but I'm not gonna end the video yet. I'm gonna just cycle more towards home and then film. So yeah, I'm gonna not walk down all the way down there, because this footpath's seen better days. But I'll catch you all in about 20 minutes time when I'm a bit closer to home and jump back into the conversation. I had to quickly film this, but look at that. That is a pink Land Rover fucking Defender. One of my dream vehicles. I've always wanted one. I'm never going to get one, but there it is driving off in the distance. I wouldn't want a pink one, but yeah. We're down here again at Wick Place, and we're going to go towards home. Maybe this way, I think is the best idea, but we're going to keep cycling, and I'll catch you when I'm a bit closer to home. I've said that about 4 times now, but I'll catch you when I'm a bit closer to home, as we've just come around the side of the farm. Fucking hell, trying to cycle around all these tree bits coming out of the ground. Here we are, leading back towards home. Here we are, we've made it up to the junction. We've got the Defender off in the distance. I can't talk today. My speech has got really bad. But head this way and back home. Right, I think I'm a little bit lost because this isn't the way I normally go, so someone help me out. Just had to stop off and put the chain back on. Came flying off, but flip the bike back over, head down the road. Here we go. Cycling back into Malden. Everyone's speeding at the moment. You got the music going. And let's cycle back towards Morrison's and back home. I'm not going Morrison's at the moment. I'm gonna head towards home and get the chain sorted out and then bike to Morrison's. So let's jump back home, shall we? Here we are, back around the grounds that I know well, very, very well, over the past 4 years, 5 years. Back onto the estate. Let's get cycling, shall we? Come on, let's get the speed up a bit. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna fucking crash, mate. 4 hours later, I'm finally chilling out on a bench next to a building site, and it's been one of them days today, indeed. I've not filmed much. I've been chilling out with the family. We went down to the main big park down the prom. It was jam-packed, worse than Brighton Beach on a sunny day. And my voice is going because I've been doing a lot of shouting today. But yeah, it's not been bad shouting, don't worry, it's been good shouting. And just wanted to end the video here. Not really much to film today. It's now like 6 PM, so gonna kick my feet up indoors, watch my programmes, and that's about it really. To be honest with you, there's not meant to be a video about. I'm meant to be filming during the week and uploading every Tuesday and Sunday, but I changed my routine and I changed it to pretty much every day again. But I'm not making it every single day, if you get what I mean. If I don't post every day, then I don't post every day. It'll be every so often. So yeah, now I'm going to leave it here, people, and go chill out, finish my bike ride, and I'll catch you all maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Can I keep this streak going? Who knows? Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace. Honestly, don't know how to comprehend what has happened tonight. The aftermath of what's happened has hit, and I need to let it settle in. I'm going to take some time away just to process everything. I feel so traumatised by this evening's events. One of my neighbours' kids comes outside saying that his dad's died due to an overdose. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it's very sensitive at the moment, but just to let you all know, that's the reason why I'm going quiet for a little while again. I don't know what to think, I don't know how to feel, and I just feel so lost, and I feel bad for the kid at the end of the day. The kid's fine, he's been taken to his mum's in London. But for me, it's traumatised me very much because the kid was just in absolute shock, and it's just, I'm sorry for whispering, it's quite late, it's like 11 o'clock at night. So, just a quick little update. I'll be back again at the weekend to do another video, so for now I'm going to leave you all to it. Thank you for watching. I'll keep you all updated with the updates. But for now, I want to go home, relax, and just process this whole thing and just take it day by day. I took myself for a walk just to get some air, because it's so traumatising. And thank you for watching. I'll leave you all to it, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.